Before we know it, she'd have a Snoop Dogg tattoo on her shoulder.
For Shizzle, my Nizzle.
I'm telling you. Julie, what you think about that?
She got fired for that? This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com, ladies and gentlemen, back by popular demand. The Lord Jesus is coming back. So I love this shirt. Great design. My wife designed it. I want you to go to Tatum Store and get one today. It's still available for pre-order today. Tomorrow we're going live. The beauty of pre-order is that you get 22% off if you pre-order the item today. Tomorrow you got to pay full price. So go and get the shirt today on the TatumStore.com. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live or make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on the shirt this video. Let's get into this. Can somebody explain this to me? How did this lady get fired over this? I do not understand. How did they fire her over this? All right, don't listen to me because you're probably like, what, they fired over what? Listen to what she said and you tell me how she get fired over this.
Rapper Snoop Dogg is getting deeper into the wine business. He teamed up with the Australian wine brand 19 Crimes about 3 years ago to produce a red wine called Snoop Cali Red. And now he's expanding the line to include white wine. It's called Snoop Cali Blanc. And Snoop Dogg says there's nothing better.
Well, he hadn't tried anything for Julie Leavenway yet.
I agree with that.
You know how Snoop and Martha Stewart
had a collaboration. Yes.
He ought to have a collaboration with Julie. No telling what Snoop Dogg and Julie Leavenway could come up with.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Before we know it, she'd have a Snoop Dogg tattoo on her shoulder.
For Shizzle, my Nizzle.
I'm telling you. Julie, what you think about that?
Julie knows she finna get that girl finna get fired over that. So she got in trouble for saying for Shizzle, my Nizzle. So for those who are out here, real quick, for Shizzle, my Nizzle, in Snoop Dogg terms, in hip hop terms, was for Shizzle means for sure. My Nizzle mean my, you know what. But in order to keep it clean, so white people can say it too, and jam to the music, he just said for Shizzle, my Nizzle. And they fired this woman over that. Now let me play what Charlemagne said, because for the first time in human history, Charlemagne didn't play the woke victim. But let me play what he said, because I think I almost agree with his sentiment almost 100% on this one. Wrote a clip.
Anchor got fired because of this.
Snoop Dogg tattoo on her shoulder.
For Shizzle, my Nizzle.
I'm telling you. Julie, what you think about that?
Got fired for what?
For Shizzle, my Nizzle.
She can't say for Shizzle, my Nizzle? I guess because Nizzle is a derivative of...
Yes.
I'm saying that in context. I didn't mean to say it.
No, you said it. You
no,
said
but
that
I said
word.
I'm not using that word.
You already did.
But I was using it in context. That's why?
I don't know if that's
I don't think
fireable.
she should have been fired.
Because it's for Shizzle, my Nizzle.
She might not even know what Nizzle means, yo. I'm not, like, come on. We got like, stop, man. That's not a reason to fire that woman, yo.
And I love the fact that he said that, because finally he's standing up and, you know, to me, growing a pair. But I don't think people should get fired for that stuff. You know, I wonder who got mad. Was it a black person or was it a white person that got mad? Now, let me go back to this part, because this is not the first time she said something that kind of got her in trouble. Let me make the screen a little bigger so you guys can see this. But this is not the first time she said something to get herself in trouble. In my personal opinion, I don't think she should have got in trouble over this the first time. But let me just go down real quick. So apparently, not too long ago, she ended up having to apologize because back in 2022, she pretty much made mention to a black reporter on air that she should suggest that the reporter's grandmommy might have a pie recipe that she could use to report out a story. And somehow he got offended, somebody got offended, and she had to make this apology. She said Barbie apologized for the comments the following day, last Friday on the newscast today at 11. She said, I used a term that was offensive to many in my audience and to my coworkers here at WLBT. Barbie said that at the time, she thought it was, you know, it was not intentional, but she said, I know and now understand how many comments was both insensitive and hurtful, or how my comments were both insensitive and hurtful. And I apologize to the gentleman that she made the comments to. But, you know, I think it's weird that people get so offended and in their feelings about stuff like this. It's just a word. And the lady clearly had no intent to offend people. And you know, as a black man, I'm not offended by her saying that. For Shizzle, my Nizzle, just like Charlemagne said, she probably didn't even know what my Nizzle mean. She clearly don't have no swag and pretty much said that out of context in the first place. What would make her randomly say for Shizzle, my Nizzle, trying to be cool and hip like Snoop Dogg, who was hip a long time ago? Hip Snoop Dogg ain't got no juice today, in my opinion, and especially not in the rap game. But why are they firing people over this? It probably was a white executive, in my personal opinion, virtue signaling and trying to fire her before they get backlash. Instead of, like, not one black person probably had a problem with what she said. They don't care. You rather her say for Shizzle my Nizzle than say for show my you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I want to know what you guys think. Should she have gotten fired over that? Is for Shizzle my Nizzle too close of a for sure my, and they should have fired her? Is she wrong? Is the people wrong? Is Charlemagne wrong? Am I wrong? I want to hear from you. Comment in the comment section and let me know what you think about this story. I think it's absolutely foolery that they fired this woman over that comment. See y'all in the next one. I'm out. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, I put out 3 videos a day, so make sure you go to the playlist that says new video and watch more videos. Subscribe to this channel. Let's go, baby.